The snow's been shoveled off the driveway. Oh, and the walkway too, of course. I'd ask how decorating has been going, but you've really been busy, and it feels so festive and cozy in here. And the tree's decorated, lights are up. Ooh, you even have the table set too. And the fireplace. Oh, that feels perfect. Almost perfect. Sweetheart, with the love of my life, please join me on the couch. There's a delivery for her. A big pair of empty arms that are just her size. There we are. Oh, now it's perfect. Maybe a cup of hot chocolate might make this even better, but I'll take having you in my arms instead. Any day. Oh gosh, and these lips are so much sweeter than any chocolate. Hello. Yeah, scratch that. We don't need any chocolate. I got all the sweet cup of goodness I want right here. What in the world did I ever do, or say, or be that just made life say I deserve someone so perfect as you? No, darling, I'm not just saying that. You can hear it in my tone when I say this. I love you. And I'm speaking from the heart. If I could have any gift in the world, right now, it'd be finally knowing what caused me to be able to finally be able to call you my wife. Oh, and hear my heart sing every time you call me your husband. And every other sweet, syrupy, or sultry name in between. Oh, baby, what would I ever do without you? Careful. You know I love it when you call me that. Oh, I don't know if I'd call it my favorite pet name you have for me, but it's definitely up there. And it'll definitely make my voice drop. Oh, my favorite name then that you've called me? That's a hard question. I think I know which one, actually. Oh, I have a couple though. And there's a reason why. A reason for each one. Alright, well, the first one that honestly gives me the dopiest, cheesiest grin ever is probably when you call me handsome. Or that one time, my muscle man. I said he gives me a dopey grin. Why do you have to use my weaknesses against me like that? Oh. Okay. I know I call you perfect. That's fair. But I only say it because it's true. Yes, you absolutely are perfect. Hey, we're all getting to that point, but I didn't mean that in the way you might think. Well, the way I meant it is, for one, you inspire me to be a better man than I am. Better each day. Better than I was yesterday. Better than I am today. Just something about your sweet, patient, and so loving soul cheers me on without me even knowing it. The best part is, I'm okay with the progress too. I feel like you love me as I am. So I do my best to let you know that I love you. Which is the second reason. You're perfect to me and perfect for me. And I hope to always be perfect for you. Even if you don't feel perfect, can you at least give me that? Can you at least tell me that you're willing to be patient? Be happy and take pride in being who you are now, sweetheart? Yes, I mean it. But let's say if you're not perfect, like you claim, then maybe perfection's not what we need. Maybe finding peace in your own heart, my sweet darling. Peace in being happy, progressing as you go, is what we need. Peace like what you give me. Do you feel at least a little more at peace, honey? Well then, would it help if I just held you a little longer? Lie back. Rest your sweet head on my chest. And let me hold you just a little longer. Yay. What am I thinking about? Honestly, about another name that makes me smile. But you have to promise not to abuse this power now that you have it. Okay? That mischievous little smirk does not convince me that you're being honest. Oh no, no. Don't pout like that, no. Not with the puckered lips, too. No. Ah. Why do you have to push all my buttons like that? You're just trying to make me melt in your hands, aren't you? See? And that's why I'm making you promise not to abuse this next power. Oh, because if you say this word while batting your big, sweet eyes, oh, it's over. I'm not giving in. Nope. Nope. Not the eyes again. Oh, those sweet, big, puppy cute eyes. And the pursed lips, too. Oh, fine, I give in. Oh. Don't you laugh too hard. Fine. The word is... It's actually... when you put the word sweet before my name, or when you add sweetie to the end of it, especially if you do it in that higher pitched voice. Oh, yes. Like that. What did I just say? Other names? Hey, don't dodge the question. Okay, Ycey sweet, you didn't even wait a day to drop that bomb. Oh, keep laughing. It's actually quite adorable. Yes, it really is. Just adorable. You're welcome. Hey, you didn't deny a compliment. Look at you. And since you like to write, we'll say that you got some character development, just barely. Okay. I'll tell you this next name. But I want to hear you say this first. I want to hear you say, I love who I am, and I am happy with who I'm becoming. It really would mean the world to your husband if he heard his sweet, sweet, beautiful, precious, angelic wife say that. Especially since no one deserves to hear the opposite if they're trying their best. Can you do that for me? My sweet, my darling baby girl. My sweet. I'm trying my best not to be sappy. It's not this sappy, but that's easily the best thing I've heard you ever say. And it's the way you said it. It's the way you said it with your heart, too. I'm somebody who finds their words meaningful, so you know that I try to say what I mean to say, and mean it. And that's why I loved hearing you say those sweet words. Yes. Yes, I'll gladly share these last couple favorite pet names you have for me. Even if it means giving you more power. I wouldn't trust anyone else. Right. I know you'll abuse it, but as I said, I'm not going back on my word. And oh gosh, this is gonna sound so dang cheesy. Whenever I hear you say, "Sir," in a delicate voice. Oh, don't you start. Okay, sir. Oh. At this point, I think I'm just indulging how much you love to tease me. Yes, it is making me smile. But if we're talking about cheesy words that make me smile, there's that one time you jokingly called me my king in that soft, syrupy, sweet voice. You're laughing, but I want you to know I strutted into work that day like I owned the place. John from work even said, "Let me guess, you two had sex." No, my wife complimented me. What? He told me, "You should have just said yes and kept it simple." There was no explaining that to him. In my defense, I told you it was dorky. But I thrive off of dorky. It's a mental food group with all that serotonin it creates. And I love the way you said that. The excitement in your tone. What else? What else? How eagerly you said it. How eagerly you asked. But there's only one final word that truly has me wrapped around your finger. My love. It never gets old. We'll be 90 years old and me hearing you call me my love like that will always make me feel young again. Thank you. I love you too, sweetheart. My love. My precious dear. My sweet, darling, baby girl. I never said I wouldn't abuse some of your favorite words. But now I am curious. What are your favorite names that I call you? Oh, classified, huh? Well, I think I've got a few ideas. And a few ways of getting that information myself. But how about I make a little proposition for you instead? All the decorations are up, music is ready, sidewalks are shoveled. All that's left is to wrap gifts. So, why don't we split them between the two of us? And whoever finishes wrapping each of the gifts in their pile first wins. What do you win? Well, if I win, I want to know some of your favorite names. And of course, we have plenty of leftover ribbons and ties. So, I know exactly how I'll use them tonight if I win. And if you win, well then, whatever you want of me, then the ribbon's yours to use. My queen. Let's get wrapping then.